Hey everybody, it's some non-spoilery Flux, or call me Flux for short, or whatever you want to call me, and this is something new. We are playing... We're starting in a file on Secret of Mana for the Super NES, and this is going to be a blind Let's Play, actually, believe it or not. Except for this first episode. Using the power of mana, a civilization had grown strong. In time, mana was used to create the ultimate weapon, the Mana Fortress. This angered the gods. They sent their beasts to destroy the fortress. A violent war rocked the world, and mana seemed to disappear. Before all was lost, a hero with the mana sword smashed the fortress. Though the civilization had been destroyed, the world was peaceful again. But time flows like a river, and history repeats. This opening sequence blew me away in the first time I tried to record this episode. Yes, that... You heard that properly. This is a re-recording of this particular episode. Hey guys, wait up! Ah! Shh, be quiet. The Elder will find us here and he'll be mad. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. There's a ghost around. Okay, Timothy. Timothy Bishop. Ha! Do you really believe that? People say that to scare us. But I heard Grandma say something about a shiny object near the falls. That must be some kind of treasure. We have to find it. Help, I'm falling! Ah! Well, that's certainly not the most heroic beginning of a game ever. Alright. And... Ouch. Phew. No way to get back up. Now what am I going to do? We are going to actually take control of our character, and now I actually know what I'm doing. I kind of said it before, but this is going to be a blind LP, but I already tried to record this first episode, and the recording did not take. So I'm going to have to try again. But in any case, yeah, this first part, Andrew, huh? Yeah, this first part really actually impressed me when I first played it. The reason why I decided to do this as my next LP is actually because my parents played this game when I was very young, by which I mean the game actually came out the year I was born. But I didn't get a chance to play it because they sold their copy by the time I was old enough to play it. The village is this way. I have to find something to cut through. I wonder what you're going to have to take. Well, the sword just sticking up meaningfully out of that tree stump or rock or whatever that is. That looks like what we're going to have to use. Also, I'm using a GameCube controller on the Wii Virtual Console, so this is going to control a little awkwardly, but I will be able to properly do this. Anyway, pull the sword. Andrew, remove the sword. Huh? Who are you? And what's this sword doing here? Well, we don't know, but we're just going to take it. And, ow, that light so bright I can't see. Ah, a ghost? Andrew, it is I who asked the sword. What? Say what? You mean this sword? Well. And the brilliant light is gone in an instant, and now we have a health meter. I have to get back. And not only that, but we have a percent gauge for our dashing and sword swipes. Okay, I can cut through with this sword, basically. Yeah, you can swing your sword when you're not at 100%, but you can't dash. Whoa! What's a Rabbite doing in a place like this? These things actually will attack you and hurt. Rabbite gets whacked. Oh, whoa, I didn't see that last time. I think if you backstrike them, you get additional damage. Yeah, but your sword swings will do more damage to enemies when they're at higher percentages, I have found out. So there is some benefit to waiting to attack enemies rather than just attacking them as soon as you can. Also, you pick up treasure chests and shake them to open them. Candy! Which is amusing to me, to say the least. But yeah, I did record all of what I'm going to do in this first episode already yesterday. The recording failed. I only had 3 seconds of footage that saved, and they were doing that big swoop in over the world map in that opening cutscene, which is kind of sad. But because I had some pretty great reactions to stuff in that recording, I may make a bonus episode where I try to match those reactions to footage from this recording as best as I can. In fact, I definitely want to do that because I don't want those recordings to go to waste. But anyway, yeah. Basically, we're just making our way back to the village, killing these fluffy yellow things that somehow will attack us. They look too cute to be dangerous, but they are definitely dangerous. I suppose if I wanted to, I could theoretically do some level grinding here, but especially because they do seem to be respawning. Either that or I just missed one. Yeah, weapon skill up, sword reaches level 1. Another thing is, it appears that your sword and your actual, like, character level up separately, because my character is still level 1. Also, I do not know if this character has a canonical name. I just named him after myself, because that's what an egotistical video game player is wont to do. Ow. And there I took damage. Ooh. I took damage again. I took damage again. This is going swell. So you cannot cut down these flowers, but you can cut down regular grass. There is benefits to waiting to attack, but you can also, like, string together weaker attacks and keep the enemies stunned. I've also seen damage happen with 0 a couple times, and occasionally also while I'm mashing the B button, I will do a jump attack, which I have no idea what actually triggers that. Candy! Yeah, Andrew reaches level 2, and that also heals you when you level up. Also, it looks like there's a slight delay. Like, if it's in the middle of taking damage and you hit it again, there will be a slight delay before it will actually, like, properly die. Candy! That's probably gonna get very old very fast. Ooh. That was cool. Candy! Yeah. I should stop. But yeah. Yeah, it'll only like show one attack damage at a time. But if you string it together, it'll actually still, like, add up. Okay. Also, yeah, waiting for it to reach back to 100% is the best way to deal the most damage, but you can also keep enemies stunned by stringing together like weaker attacks faster. I don't know what's technically the best way of going about it. I expect to be terrible at this game, which actually brings me to another point I should bring up. Spoilers. Yes. Rabbite gets whacked. Oh, no, wait, I think that's just a critical hit notification. Gets whacked. That is the best critical hit phrase I have ever seen, actually. Also, I got a critical hit on my very first attack in this file. I hope that sticks in the recording. But anyway, we're back here to the village. We cannot swing our sword in the village. Did you see that? A minute ago, something lit up the sky near the falls. I have a real bad feeling about this. Well, I don't know. I mean, I was the one that caused it. How bad can it be? This character. Hey, Andrew, stop playing with that sword before you hurt someone. Are you my mother? I don't know if she is or not. Actually, I don't think she is. Anyway. No, there's a few other buildings in here. This place is a shop. Got a guy just dancing the night away there. The elder was looking for you. What did you do this time? Oh, did not know I was a troublemaker. Here's the inn where you can save your game. Want to stay? No. Save your game? Sure. I will actually save... Yeah, this is Potos Village. I'll save over that file, in all honesty, because... Yeah, it only got a little bit farther than this, and I need to actually properly do like this time. This is like the tavern or an inn. That guy seems to be a knight from somewhere. What's he doing here? I should try to talk to him. ... And this guy's just dancing the night away behind the counter once again. Oh, it's you, Andrew. Elliot was pale and about to faint. What happened? I don't know. Anyway, guy just cat. It's like there's a strange guy in here. He looks sort of kind of scary. I was looking for you. What are you this time? All right. Anyway, let's go and talk to the elder and find out what we did. Andrew, you're not hurt. They just told me what happened. I thought you were a goner. I told you it was stupid to bring someone like him along. Rude! You idiots! Weren't you told not to go there? Yeah, well... Huh? What's that you have? Oh no, it couldn't be. Cool. Did you find the treasure? Way to go. What have you done? How could you have pulled out the mana sword? It's impossible. Uh-oh. The mana sword? Legend has it that our village is finished if the sword is removed. And here it is. It is said that the mana sword has been protecting our village from disaster. So that's it. That's why all the monsters are attacking us now. How could an outsider like you yank out the sword and bring doom to us all? Well, because I didn't know that would happen. I didn't know it was that sword. Stop blaming me for everything. No, it may be. Please, stop. And... earthquake... It's super effective, apparently. And, well, he just wanders in and falls down a pit. What was that knight was doing there? Help! I'm a monster! You have a sword, don't you? Use it! Well, you were yelling at me 2 minutes ago for pulling it out. Hey, can you hear me? Watch how the monster moves before attacking! That is actually terrible advice, because... it can damage you wherever you are, and its attacks do most of your health, most likely. Also, I guess it does probably... I'm unconscious. Yes, but I'm not dead. Ow, sir. But no. This fight... I had trouble with this last time. Hang on, I'll help you. Clear your mind, wait till you have 100% power, and aim carefully. So apparently, in this fight, if you die, you don't actually die. You just sort of... Also, that boomerang attack seems to knock me unconscious. Gem missiles, level 0. Wow, I just got comboed. Come on. I don't know. I still don't know what exactly is going on with this fight. Yeah, if you die, you seem to just get revived by the other man. Mantis Ant gets whacked. Well, yeah, there seems to be no way to dodge those attacks, and they do so much damage that you almost have to been level grinding to do this without dying. But I guess it's a tutorial fight, so you have to win anyway. I don't know. Maybe they're just being nice to you. I don't know. Either way, I beat him. I had even less trouble the last time. Way to go. Got Sword's Orb. You did it. Wait there, I'll pull you up. Well, care to explain how? I don't know. Anyway. Ah! Crybaby. That appears to be the real Mana Sword. Huh? What? It is supposed to be pulled out by a knight in times of great trouble. Problem is, you're too young. Something must have happened to the Mana Sword. Wow. Thanks. Here is yours. I don't want to give... don't make me do this. Sorry, but the sword is losing its power and must be re-energized. Only the person who pulled it free can do that. What should I do? Visit Sage Luca in the Water Palace. Well, she's been protecting these lands for over 200 years. Listen to her advice. Ironic that I'm finding Luca in a place full of water. Oh, hi, Timothy. Andrew, the Elder wants you in his house. Well, I'll have to be off. Oh, my name is Gemma. That's a weird name. I'll wait for you inside the Water Palace. Well, good to know that I won't be completely alone. Anyway, get going. That's going to be pretty much it for this episode. So, go down, comments below, like, no, not like, subscribe, comment. Oh. Respond, vibrate, feedback, and resonate in the comments below. Tell me what I did right, wrong, left, up, down, sideways, inside out. I don't know. But I will be back next time where we will go to see the Elder and see what's going on with this prophecy of doom and all that. Until then, I will see you next time. Goodbye. Ow! Monsters have surrounded the village. Something's wrong. We better stay inside. I love that.